If you are leading operations in 2026, you are under pressure from two directions. Your finance team is asking for cost control, your risk team is asking for resilience, and the market is becoming more volatile. Energy moves, freight shifts, demand softens, capacity tightens. The old thinking says, if you want stability, you must pay more. If you want lower cost, you must accept risk. That binary thinking is outdated. The smartest American companies right now are designing supply chains that increase resilience without increasing total structural cost. Not by reacting emotionally, not by relocating everything, not by chasing headlines, but by redesigning architecture. Today, I will break down exactly how that works. Understanding what cost really means. Most companies define cost as unit price, but that is incomplete. True cost includes disruption cost, margin compression, production stoppage, customer penalty, reputation damage. When a factory misses delivery by 6 weeks, the cost is not just freight, it's lost revenue. So resilience is not an expense, it is volatility insurance. The question becomes, how do we reduce volatility exposure without increasing baseline operation cost? The architecture mindset shifts. Weak supply chains are transactional. Strong supply chains are architectural. Transactional thinking asks, who is cheapest this year? Architectural thinking asks, how is my entire system layered? Architecture includes region layering, supplier tiering, contract structure, inventory buffering, information visibility. Resilience is system design, not supplier count. The 70-30 stability model, instead of equal redundancy, smart firms are weighted redundancy. 70% volume with primary supplier, 30% with secondary supplier. This keeps primary supplier efficient and secondary supplier active. Both relationships alive. If crisis hits ramping up from 30% to 50% is possible. If you have zero relationship, ramp up becomes slow and expensive. This model does not double cost. It distributes risk. Geographic layering strategy, instead of leave Asia or reshore everything, disciplined leaders build core production in one dominant region, support capacity in a second region. Domestic finishing are assembly if needed. For example, Asia for scale, Mexico or US for responsiveness, Southeast Asia for risk buffer. This creates optionality, and optionality is leverage. Inventory is a strategic tool. For years, inventory production was praised. Now, balance matters. Zero inventory maximizes efficiency, but increases fragility. Smart leaders calculate lead time, variability, demand volatility, supplier reliability. They build small but intelligent buffers. Buffer is not waste. Buffer is shock absorption. Contract design as risk tool. Resilience is negotiated before crisis. multi-year framework agreements, flexible volume bands, pre-agreed adjustment clauses. These reduce renegotiation chaos during volatility. Contracts are not paperwork. They are shock absorbers. Supply financial health monitoring. Factories are businesses too. If suppliers struggle financially, risk increases. Smart companies monitor capacity expansion pace, workforce stability, equipment investment, ownership changes because supply weakens become buyer risk. Visibility reduces surprise. Internal alignment, resilience fails when department conflict. Procurement chases price. Operation chases stability. Finance chases working capital. Strong leadership aligns incentivize. Stability is long-term profitability, not short-term cost. The strongest supply chains are built during calm periods, not during crisis. If you wait until disruption hits, redesign becomes reactive and expensive. Design early, adjust gradually, maintain flexibility. This is strategic maturity. Resilient supply chains in 2026 are not expensive. Poorly designed supply chains are expensive. The difference is architecture. American companies that understand layered design will protect margin without sacrificing flexibility. Resilience is not fear. It is structure. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. So until next time.